Media Group.
13 has been my lucky number for a while. Like, it's always a sign of good things to come for me.
This is 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast, breaking down every song, every Easter egg, every era, and every theory. Hosted by the biggest Swifties, Nick Adams, Anna Szabo, Amy Nichols, and Lacey G.
Welcome to 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. I'm Nick Adams.
I'm Anna.
It's just us today.
It is.
I was waiting for Lacey and Amy to say something, but unfortunately they can't be here. Amy's on a cruise.
Amy is on a cruise.
Of
course.
Lacey, I did see, I think I drove past her helping paint an old man's house.
Okay.
She was helping him. She's always helping people.
She's always helping people,
Yeah.
always helping others. That's really nice. And we love that.
So it's just us today, so we have to figure out, hey, what are we going to do on this podcast? And we thought, okay, get this. We are going to put together the cast of a Taylor Swift biopic. So we are going to pick all the actors playing Taylor Swift herself, and then all the other supporting characters around Taylor Swift in her life. Boyfriends, managers, parents, all the fun friends, all of the fun people in her life. We're going to cast them in a movie. So this should be interesting. And I love movies. It's my first love in the world, movies. I can watch movies and TV show all day, every day. I love movies and entertainment. So this is just combining all of my loves.
I'm really excited. This is fun. This was really hard to do.
It is.
It's always hard when we do like our rankings episodes and things like that. But this was also really hard. I have some that like are just kind of silly.
That's okay.
You know, I mean, I guess the whole thing is silly.
It is.
But I'm excited. So, question ahead of time. When you're thinking of this Taylor Swift movie, you're thinking like her biopic, like, okay, starting from a young age to now? Like, did you cast multiple stages of life?
You know, I did think about that because I had 3 actresses in mind that would play Taylor Swift.
Okay.
But I thought, okay, I don't know if one of them can play young enough. I don't know if one of them can play old enough. So I had to pick someone that I thought was kind of in the middle that could do a little bit of each.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So, I mean, clearly it's just going to have to be up until now, I guess, of Taylor's life. So that's how I did it.
Okay.
In my mind. Did you do multiple stages? Is that what you were thinking?
I guess I kind of did like I did pick some characters that are not present today, but would be part of the biopic, if you will. So that's kind of what I was thinking of. But I ultimately ended up going with one actress to play Taylor.
Okay.
Which is really hard.
Very hard because our whole movie hinges on this actress.
Yes.
Whoever we pick to play her brother is going to be great, but that's not the reason we're watching this movie.
And it was the hardest. I actually did my casting. I watched all the audition tapes of everyone else first, and I had to pick the role of Taylor last because I was spending way too much time going back and forth and thinking. I was getting too specific. And then I even as you know, I love to read books, and there's a lot of book to movie adaptations. Similar with a biopic, in my opinion, with like a book to movie adaptation, when there is a character or a person that people are just so fond of, I think it's better to cast an unknown actor.
True.
I think that when you have it in your head already of this character, it's better to see to see that person, that character played on screen by someone you've never seen before, because if you saw them in another genre or another thing, that's kind of who they are to you. Or if it's a super well-known person, they just are that person.
Yeah, an actor is going to bring in whatever baggage they have on them from being in the public eye with them to that role.
Yeah.
If you're like, oh, wow, I just saw the news story about what this person did on TMZ, that doesn't make me like them as a romantic lead now.
Yeah, so it gets tricky. I'm a huge, I'm very adamant about, I think that in book to movie adaptations, it should be up and coming new people that you don't know. So I kind of was thinking about that even with Taylor. I was like, I would wonder if I would almost prefer to have someone that I don't know, that I've never seen before, play Taylor, so I can see her as Taylor. But that'd be hard to say. So I did end up picking someone.
Okay.
But
Do we
start with Taylor or do we go Taylor last?
I think we have to start with Taylor. I guess it's about her. We have to start with her, right?
Yeah, I mean, she is top billing.
She's top billing. Everything hinges on her. So we got to hang our hat on someone, and I'll tell you who I cast as Taylor Swift. From the moment I saw this girl a few years ago, I thought, that girl sort of looks like Taylor Swift, and I think she's a very good actress, and I think maybe she could play Taylor Swift in a biopic. So I'm picking Anya Taylor-Joy.
Oh, okay.
I love
that.
She's tall, she's blonde, she's got a similar look. There's something about the eyes that I feel like is similar with Taylor and with Anya Taylor-Joy. And I just feel like she could do a really good job at playing maybe a little younger, maybe a little older at different phases in her life. And I just think she would be a really good person to have on set and to be Taylor.
Yeah.
That's who I picked.
That's really good.
Uh-huh. Who did you pick to
That's
play
really, really good.
Taylor Swift?
Okay, so this was really difficult, like we just said. And like I just said, I feel like there was somebody that I thought of, and I wrote her name down, and then I kept thinking of other people. I even was like searching, like I was Googling, like, up and coming actresses,
right,
things like that, or maybe people that I haven't seen in a lot of things just yet, but I couldn't really get my mind off of it. And I do think she would do a great job. I do think Anya Taylor-Joy is a great choice. I went with Margot Robbie.
Woo! That would be a great choice. That'd be fun.
I think Margot Robbie is somebody that I just trust. You know what I mean?
You know that she's going to deliver.
Yes. I trust her to put in the time and effort and work to deliver a fantastic product. And so I think I would trust Margot Robbie to play Taylor Swift.
That's a great choice. Margot Robbie is wonderful. And at the same time, we got to talk money here. We need an A-list actress that's going to bring in a crowd to the movie theater, So that's a great choice. Can I tell you my backups?
Yeah.
Or I shouldn't say backups. I don't want to hurt their feelings.
Stand-ins?
Stand-ins.
What is it in theater?
Understudy.
Yeah, understudies.
So I thought a person who could play maybe younger Taylor Swift was Elle Fanning. I think Elle Fanning is wonderful.
That's funny because I put Dakota Fanning as like another option as well.
Both Fannings.
Both Fannings would be great.
And then for maybe on the a little bit older side, I put Amanda Seyfried.
Okay.
She can sing.
She can.
She's very talented. She can dance. I think she's got a good look about her. So those were my three, and Anya Taylor-Joy, who I ultimately picked. So did you have any others that you were thinking? You said Dakota.
I wrote Margot Robbie or Dakota Fanning.
Great choice.
But I do think that they'd be kind of different stages also.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we're off to a good start. So along with Anya Taylor-Joy, let's go with Taylor's parents.
That's okay.
That's
those were next on my list also.
Yes.
Okay. Fun.
So I think now, sorry, not to just extra explain everything. Like Anna was saying, like nobody's going to be exactly a dead ringer for everyone. No one's going to look exactly identical. So I'm just going on vibes.
Yes.
I see her dad, Scott, as a fun, lovable, kind of quiet guy, right? Like, I don't know if I've ever heard him talk. Like, you rarely hear him talk. But I would love to see the fun, lovable Nick Offerman play her dad. He's got to shave his beard. He can't have big, bushy facial hair.
Yeah.
But he could be the fun guy who's kind of in the background handing out guitar picks.
Yes.
Nick Offerman.
That's really good.
And then playing Andrea Swift. Is there a better mom that you want to see in a movie than Connie Britton? I love Connie Britton. Anything she's in, she's a great actress. Everything she does is great. And I feel like she has that fun energy and kind of spunk that Andrea has too, because we've seen some clips of Andrea and like the documentaries and stuff of being like a fun personality to be around, being loving when she needs to, having a funny personality when she needs to too. So Connie Britton and Nick Offerman are going to be her parents.
Okay, those are really good. Those are excellent.
So what do you think her parents, who is
So in my head, in the Taylor Swift biopic, Taylor Swift's parents have to be A-listers.
Yeah.
They simply must be A-listers. I'm not even 100% sure that the ages are right around here, but it's
fine.
Whatever. A-list Mama Swift, Meryl Streep.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Yes, absolutely. And A-list Scott Swift, George Clooney.
Wow.
Yes.
Those are A-listers.
Yes.
That'd be good.
Because I think that if they're heavily involved in the film or they just have a couple of scenes here or there, they must be A-listers.
Yeah, they could be involved in maybe the younger years, getting her to Hollywood or getting her to Nashville and things like that. And then afterwards, it's the other folks.
Yeah, and then, we still see them like at the Eras Tour and at the Chiefs games and things like that. But, Meryl Streep, George Clooney.
That'd be great. I love it. I'd love to see it. Okay, so now where do we go next? Do we go friends? Do we go boyfriends? Do we go Scott Borchetta and Scooter Braun?
I did do a casting for Scooter Braun.
Okay. Who's your Scooter Braun?
Okay. So this is kind of a funny connection in a way because Scooter Braun in this story is, of course, a villain. There is an actor who I think is really good at portraying a villain, and that is Barry Keoghan.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I think he's a really great actor. He starred in The Killing of a Sacred Deer years and years and years ago. It was the very first thing I ever saw him in, and I was like genuinely scared of him because I thought he was like just a good kind of scary character. And then when he got cast as the upcoming like Joker, I think, I was like, that is the most perfect casting I think I've ever seen. So I think he's just a good villain. And the tie-in is kind of funny because he dated Sabrina Carpenter.
That is interesting. I remember seeing them pictures and stuff at like Coachella and stuff together.
Yeah, I think they dated for like a little while. But I would cast him as my Scooter Braun.
Okay, so my thoughts on Scooter Braun. Scooter Braun needs to be an actor who, I think Scooter Braun's a pretty good-looking guy. I think he needs to be someone who is very likable, but will stab you in the back.
Okay.
So it has to be someone that's got a good smile. You know, they're a salesman, and then they can trick you at the end. So I'm going back and forth between two, but I'm going to pick Captain America, Chris Evans.
Okay.
A good-looking guy. Could be a good businessman. Everybody loves Chris Evans. And then he's going to stab you in the back.
Okay.
That's my Scooter
All
Braun.
right. Interesting choice.
My backup for Scooter Braun was going to be Glenn Powell.
That's actually really good.
A good-looking guy, a good businessman, will take everything that you have.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do want to see his new movie where basically that's the plot.
Oh, about how to make a killing? Yeah, that looks good.
I want to see that, yeah.
Okay, I did a Scott Borchetta. Did you do
I
Scott
did not,
Borchetta? So
but
Scott
I would
Borchetta,
love to hear what you have to say.
He was the guy who ran Big Machine Records, her first record label, her second father, and then stabbed her in the back and then double-crossed her. So I'd never thought about this before, but when you're looking at him, like he's got an interesting look about him. Google him while I'm talking. He's got an interesting look about him, an interesting style. I don't really know how else to describe this guy. Black hair, just an interesting person. I'm going with John Travolta as
That's really
Scott
good.
Borchetta.
That's really good.
An interesting guy, could play kind of a sneaky character, has some acting chops, so I think could also be like a second dad, a loving person,
Yeah.
trustworthy.
Looking at him, I think that's great casting.
Thank you.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. You know, financial stress can affect us a lot more than we know. It affects our bank accounts. It takes a serious toll on our mental health, our relationships. Did you know that 88% of Americans were feeling some sort of financial stress at the start of 2026? And that was just a few months ago. Money worries often bring a lot of anxiety, sleep disruption, even depression. And I'm not saying that therapy is financial advice, but therapy does help you manage the stress or the anxiety that comes along with it. And a lot of times, therapy can help people unpack the relationship that they have with money, build better relationships, and also talk to your partner, your family, your loved ones about having these conversations that maybe you don't really want to have. BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. BetterHelp does the initial matching work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. A short questionnaire helps identify your needs and your preferences, and then they find the right match for you. And if you aren't happy with your match, switch to a different therapist at any time, and it's really, really easy to do. I've actually had to do that a couple of times, and it feels awkward at first, but I promise it's so worth it. When life feels overwhelming, therapy can help. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/TaylorSwiftFan. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/TaylorSwiftFan.
All right. What's the next category we should go to, Anna? What do you think?
So I only did 3 of her friends.
That's fine.
I did Abigail, Selena Gomez, and Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay, great. Let's hear them.
So for Abigail, I cast Emma Stone. We know that Abigail has big red hair. We've seen Emma Stone as a redhead because I think we've also seen her as a blonde before. Emma Stone is also in real life close with Taylor Swift, so I feel like she could, get the research done, get embody of that moment in time. So my Abigail is Emma Stone. For Selena Gomez and Sabrina Carpenter, I think They're two of Taylor's friends that are also in the industry. You know, they're both musicians and they're both actresses as well. So in my biopic, Selena Gomez plays Sabrina Carpenter and Sabrina Carpenter plays Selena Gomez.
Oh my gosh, how confusing. Like, what?
So you make Selena Gomez blonde and you make Sabrina Carpenter a brunette and they play each other.
That'd be great. Stroke of genius. We're green lighting the film.
Yes. This went from very serious with my A-list actors to just like, is this a comedy? Is this a documentary? What is this?
So I did two of her friends. I
Okay.
did Ed Sheeran and I did Selena Gomez.
Okay, great.
So
They play each other.
No. So of course Ed Sheeran's going to be Rupert Grint from Ron
Yeah.
Weasley from Harry Potter, who's played Ed in his music video.
Yes.
Has to be him.
Excellent.
But Selena Gomez is going to be played by Jenna Ortega
Great.
from Wednesday.
Excellent.
Has to be. She
Has to
would
be.
do great at it.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
No notes.
So next, I did a few of her boyfriends.
Okay.
So I will tell you. Oh boy, so I have Joe Alwyn, Travis Kelce, Calvin Harris, and Maddie Healy.
Okay.
Maddie Healy was the one that I had the hardest time nailing down.
Timothy Chalamet.
See, he was a consideration, but I don't think he can bring the weight of the rock star life to the character. So that's why I'm going with Youngblood. The musician Youngblood is going to
For
play
Maddie
Maddie Healy.
Healy?
Yes. I know Youngblood's kind of a crazy guy, but I need someone who can be crazy like Maddie Healy can be crazy. And I think Youngblood could do it. I do. My second runner-up.
That's funny. I didn't do the. I only did Travis Kelce for the boyfriend department. But I'm gonna cast Timothy Chalamet as Maddie Healy.
Okay, that's fine. My second one was gonna be Joe Keery from Stranger Things. He could be Maddie Healy.
Mm-hmm. I could see that.
No, you can't. No, you can't. Okay.
Youngblood is just funny.
Youngblood. He's a rock. He's like a wild man.
Yeah.
And I think Maddie Healy needs to be played by someone who's a little crazy.
Okay. Yeah. Totally.
So my Joe Alwyn's going to be Austin Butler.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Calvin Harris is going to be Alexander Skarsgård.
Great.
Tall guy. Swedish. What?
Yeah.
Oh, is Calvin Harris Scottish or Swedish? Tall guy. So I think that could work.
That's really good.
Travis Kelce. I was having a hard time picking out who he was going to be. And then I landed on, I don't know if you're going to know him, but his name's Alan Ritchson.
Yeah.
Ritchson?
Reacher?
Richard from Reacher.
Yes.
And I was like, because Travis Kelce has a very unique build, so it can't just be anybody.
Yeah.
You can't cast Timothy Chalamet or Tom Holland to play Travis Kelce, you know? So you got to get someone that's a little bigger and beefier and muscular. And I thought that Alan Ritchson guy would be really good.
Yeah. No, that's really good.
Yeah. Do you have any other casting choices?
For Travis Kelce, I also struggled with because I was thinking I need to do my part as a friend and cast like the hottest guy ever as Taylor Swift's boyfriend, right? So then I was just kind of thinking like, okay, who are like some super hot actors? Chris Hemsworth,
Sure.
I think could be Travis Kelce. Henry Cavill
Yeah, that's
could
a
be
good one.
could be Travis. Superman, come on, that could be Travis Kelce. And then I thought of someone that I was like, this is a very hot individual. And again, with like my vision of like kind of like comedy with, you know, Selena and Sabrina playing each other, that kind of vibe, I was like, how much are we really sticking to the actors looking like the people they are portraying? Because Michael B. Jordan.
Okay. That'd be
Because
fun.
I want to do right by my girl. And I want to give her a very hot counterpart. Michael B. Jordan starring as Travis Kelce.
That'd be great.
He's fantastic. I want him to win the Academy Award for Sinners. I think he's just one of the hottest men alive, and he's an actor.
Yeah.
So,
And he knows how to be a football player
Yeah.
on screen. He was in Friday Night Lights.
yeah.
Be really good.
So those are my three choices.
Did you have any other casting?
Yes, I also cast Jack Antonoff.
Oh, good one. Okay.
Did you pick a?
I did not.
A cast?
I'm all out of casting.
Okay, I have two more.
Yeah, let's hear them.
For Jack Antonoff, this is also interesting because Jack Antonoff does have a certain look to him where he looks kind of a little quirky, fun, you know, and he's very talented. And he's over in the producing booth. Fred Armisen.
Oh yeah, they look similar.
I think they look similar, and I think if Fred Armisen were to put on the glasses that Jack Antonoff is
Sure.
always wearing, he could pull that off.
Great choice.
And then if I need to find a way to get Michael B. Jordan in this movie.
He's going to play a double role, just like in Sinners.
Just like in Sinners. If he doesn't get the role of Travis Kelce, he could be another pivotal moment of Taylor's life. Kanye.
Oh, wow. I didn't think about casting a Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He could definitely be Kanye.
He would do fantastic.
Man, that makes me... I want to cast more people. Now I want to keep going, but I'm all out.
We can keep going just top of mind.
Kanye West. Donald Glover.
Also really good. He
really
would do
good actor.
And he's a singer as well.
Yeah.
A performer. Donald Glover would be really good. And then I was even thinking of like the Haim sisters. Like I think Esty is also an actress. Like she could play herself.
Well, and Alana was in that Licorice Pizza movie.
Yeah.
Alana Haim.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be a great movie. Did you come up with any titles for the movie?
The Life of a Showgirl.
The Life of a Showgirl?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good one. Unfortunately, I couldn't think of anything that wasn't cheesy.
Okay.
So, we have The Lucky One.
Perfect.
Or Fearless.
Mm-hmm.
Or Long Story Short. I don't know. Those are the three that I came up with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I think mine will probably have a little bit better box office performance than yours.
Why is that?
But it would.
You don't think people want to see
yours,
Selena and Sabrina playing each other?
Yours would do great on streaming. It would do really good.
Oh, mine's a straight to streamer. Yeah.
No, it'll have its theatrical run.
Well, mine's going to be on Disney Plus. Where's yours going to be?
HBO Max.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit. Well, mine's a little bit more serious.
Oh, yeah. Well, mine has
Got
a little bit more. Mine has more production budget.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is actually, spoiler alert, this is actually the third project with Disney Plus that Taylor's going to be doing. Remember how we were like Long Pond Studio Sessions, Eras Tour Doc, where's Evermore Long Pond Studio Sessions? We're actually not going to get that because we're going to get the Life of a Showgirl movie starring Margot Robbie as Taylor Swift.
That would be a.
You heard it here first.
That would be a good one.
You know how every so often we say something on this podcast that does age well?
It doesn't happen often, but I would love to hear what you're going to say next.
I have a feeling that this episode will age well.
Yeah. It'll be great. It'll age perfectly.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, it's a bummer that Amy and Lacey couldn't be here to tell us who they would like to see.
I would love to know their
starring
casting.
in a Taylor Swift biopic, but to all of our listeners, let us know who you think would be the perfect cast for a movie about Taylor Swift. So, thank you so much for joining us on 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. If you haven't already, subscribe to us on whatever podcasting platform you're listening to us on right now. All the ways to contact us and to tell us about who the perfect cast is, all the ways to contact us is in the description of this podcast, along with our social media. And join us next time.
Thanks for listening. The 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. Subscribe for free and leave a positive review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Google Podcasts.